This poem is very long. So long, in fact, that your attention span may be stretched to its very limits. But that's okay. It's what's so special about poetry. See, poetry takes time. We live in a time, call it our culture or society, it doesn't matter to me because neither one rhymes. A time where most people don't want to listen. Our throats wait like matchsticks waiting to catch fire, waiting until we can speak, no patience to listen. But this poem is long. It's so long, in fact, that during the time of this poem, you could have done a number of other wonderful things. You could have called your father. Call your father. You could be writing a postcard right now. Write a postcard. When was the last time you wrote a postcard? You could be outside. You're probably not too far away from a sunrise or a sunset. Watch the sunrise. Maybe you could have written your own poem, a better poem. You could have played a tune or sung a song. You could have met your neighbor and memorized their name. Memorize the name of your neighbor. You could have drawn a picture, or at least colored one in. You could have started a book, or finished a prayer. You could have talked to God. Pray. When was the last time you prayed? Really prayed? This is a long poem. So long, in fact, that you've already spent a minute with it. When was the last time you hugged a friend for a minute? Or told them that you love them? Tell your friends you love them. No, I mean it. Tell them. Say I love you. Say you make life worth living, because that is what friends do. Of all the wonderful things that you could have done during this very, very long poem, you could have connected. Maybe you are connecting. Maybe we're connecting. See, I believe that the only things that really matter in the grand scheme of life are God and people. And if people are made in the image of God, then when you spend your time with people, it's never wasted. And in this very long poem, I'm trying to let a poem do what a poem does. Make things simpler. We don't need poems to make things more complicated. We have each other for that. We need poems to remind ourselves of the things that really matter. To take time, a long time. To be alive for the sake of someone else for a single moment. Or for many moments, because we need each other. To hold the hands of a broken person, all you have to do is meet a person, shake their hand, look into their eyes. They are you. We are all broken together. But these shattered pieces of our existence don't have to be a mess. We just have to care enough to hold our tongue sometimes. To sit and listen to a very long poem. A story of life. The joy of a friend and the grief of a friend. To hold and be held. And be quiet. So pray. Write a postcard. Call your parents and forgive them and then thank them. Turn off the TV. Create art as best you can. Share as much as possible, especially money. Tell someone about a very long poem you once heard, and how afterward it brought you to them.